But if the doctrine is not coming from the Word of God, can I tell you, friend, it's not from above. It's not of God. And that's why even Jesus said you have to beware of the doctrine of the Pharisees and Sadducees, because they are just teaching their own ideas, the commandments of men, as the doctrine of God. They came up with a bunch of these things and they just started teaching them as doctrine. He says they're not doctrine at all. They didn't come from God. They're simply the commandments of men. Jesus said, this doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me. And we have to understand this is from above. This is from God himself. And that's why Paul is saying, Timothy, hey, you better take heed to the doctrine. You better make sure that you know the things that you're believing and you're holding to, you better make sure that they come from the Word of God. We're not talking about whether they came from a religion. We're not talking about whether they came from a denomination. We're not talking about whether grandma and grandpa held to them. We're talking about, did they come from the Word of God?